What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction video unveiling the truth, my month as a London bus driver and my earnings. Definitely excited to see what a bus driver, I guess, makes in a month. I've never really looked at the what a bus driver would get paid, but I feel like you got to be getting paid a fair wage. Bus driver, I would think. I don't know. You got a special skill like to drive. I couldn't drive a bus. I couldn't drive anything that long. The turns would be horrific for me. So we're gonna find out. Before we do, if you guys happen to enjoy, please don't forget to subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. Also, if you would like to support this channel by becoming a member, all you gotta do is hit that join button to receive your exclusive benefits. Let's get right to it.
On my first year as a bus driver in London, I get 14.74 an hour, and we are contracted to 38 hours a week. That makes £560 a week.
That's not bad.
£9,000 a year. So that's how much we make on a regular basis. But of course, there is more.
29,000. You might think that's a bit too low, which I agree with you totally. But that's the figures on the paper. When you actually get into the work, each duty pays different amount of money, so you will end up getting way more than 29,000. So I will give you guys a little example. I got my little booklet here, which is, it looks like a passport, but it's not a passport. I'm on a rota for the bus I'm driving at the moment, so this is my 2 years worth of work, which is all on here, so I know what I'm doing for 2 years. Let's say I'm doing duty 450. Duty 450 pays 11 hours and 9 minutes. But in reality, I will only work for like 7-8 hours and get paid for 11 hours. You get my point. How did I become a bus driver? First of all, what I've done is I went online, I looked at different jobs, and bus driving job came across to me. Then I applied. It was very simple. I just put my name and address, applied, that's it. And they called me in for the interview. On the interview, what you do is they make you drive a van. You drive the van around. If you pass that, it's not like a test. They just want to see if you can drive a big vehicle before you get into the job. And you do like a little quick maths and English test. It is very basic. It's like simple maths tests, 10 plus 10 minus 5, stuff like that. It was very easy. After that stage, what happens is, of course, you do get checked by doctors. You go to a doctor, they check your eyesight, your health, and all that stuff. They're making sure that you're fit for the work. After you do that, you get into training. Of course, you need to get the bus license. If you have the bus license, you don't have to train.
For a second, I'm about to say that driving a van is all it took to drive. And they said, "All right, you're good to drive a bus." Like I was a little worried for a second. I didn't know where we was going with. Okay, this makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. I was like, oh,
you already got the license anyway. But if you don't have the license like me, you're gonna get trained. I think my training took around a month until I got my bus license. I didn't know anything about driving a bus, so they did teach me everything very well, and my instructor was the best instructor in Arriva company. Then what happened is we had a classroom training, because you have to pass theory and there's CPC tests to carry the passengers in London. If you want to drive a bus, you need to get the bus license and a CPC. They are all very easy. I know it might sound scary, but it's actually not. It's very easy. The tests are very easy. You can just pass them like this and you can become a bus driver. I think for around a week we had a classroom training. Of course, I did pass everything on the first time, the theory side of it at least. So I did pass theory in one go, in 1 week. Then they train you on how to drive a bus. Then you go into a driving test, which that took, I think, around 3 weeks. They train you for 3 weeks. My instructor was Mo. He was the best instructor in that company. After that, I had my bus test, which I passed on the second one. Unfortunately, not the first one. I'll be honest. And subscribe, please. I'll put up a picture of me passing the test, as you can see. Because once you get your bus license, you go back to the garage that you picked. They will train you on the route. You get a mentor, he will stay with you for like a week, but my mentor stayed with me for 4 days, and I was fine after that. It was very exciting at the beginning. It's not exciting anymore. It's like every job. After your mentor, they just leave you alone. You just get the bus and drive around basically, and just do your job. So everything took around like a month or two, something like that.
So that makes sense. You go training for a month. I assume a month. Yeah, you can learn to drive a bus in a month, I would assume. So training for a month, you start driving, but you gotta have a mentor for a little bit, right? You gotta have somebody make sure you're doing everything right, making sure there ain't no issues, making sure you'll be capable of doing this on your own. So just watch over you, look over you. Okay, that's done. Now we move.
I was out on the roads driving the bus on my own with passengers. And now I just want to show you guys a day in the life of me working as a bus driver. So let's go and start working. So guys, we are heading towards work now. Today is 32 degrees, I think, something around there. It gets really hot in the cab. We do struggle in this weather, and when it's too cold, it gets too cold, of course. The heaters never work in those buses. I'm gonna start at 5, time is 4:15. We got 45 minutes. I do like to go a little bit early to work. Just in case you never know what's gonna happen. And guys, we finally made it to our workplace.
Clock in.
And here's our duty card. Notice of events. By the way guys, if you're starting this job, you're gonna need this booklet. So when you open it, you can put your duty card here. It goes right here. You can put your duty record card here. You can put your pen here, all the bits and pieces. So you're gonna need this. This is gonna save your life. Make sure you get it. I'll leave a link in the description. I'm gonna start at 5:22, go on my break at 7:38. Don't know if you guys can see that. Then I'm gonna start back at 8:58 and finish at 1:45. Here's my duty card for today. Everyone's complaining about the weather today. Apparently some drivers went home.
Dang, you gonna keep going? How bad is the weather? The drivers going home, and my boy said, "Cool." He said, "I'm gonna go drive in it anyway." I respect.
I just want to say one thing though. It is really hot, and can you guys see that noise?
Yeah.
See how noisy it is while I'm driving. Also, everything is going on. The aircon is on, the fan is on, but it's still not helping. It is really hot, and now what I have to do is check around the bus. So let's go check the bus, guys. We're gonna check the interior first.
Oh,
Look at the mess you guys done. Look at this.
dang! Gotta clean that up, huh?
This is what we have to do. Let's look at the upper deck quickly. Hopefully the upper deck is clean, but I doubt it. So,
Okay, clean. Oh, a little mess right. Oh my God! Oh, come on!
as you can see,
Just throw your stuff away.
Public of London, keep the bus very clean. I'm done checking.
How hard is it to throw your stuff away? It's not hard. And I know, comical coming from an American. You check our, well, we don't really have public transportation, but we leave a lot of stuff dirty. I'll tell you that. People just can't simply throw something away, and we probably create the most mess out of all other countries. But that's not me. Personally, that's not me. I'm going to grab my stuff and I'm going to throw it away.
Checking the bus, the interior of the bus. Gonna check the exterior as well. We're looking for any damage. Of course, all the buses are damaged. Look at the
Of course, all the buses are dead.
It is alright. The exhaust is here, very strong. Tires have air in them. They're all looking nice and healthy. This one is okay too. Going to check around. Check the indicators. Check if the fuel tap's there. Yep. Everything's good in place. I think that's me done. Now what I have to do is do my second lap. I'm lucky that I'm starting late this week, because if I started early in the morning, that sun kills you in here. Especially when this shut as well. You don't want to be here.
Imagine.
Don't be this guy. Guess what happened? I got stuck behind that one, like half an hour. Tried calling them, no one got back to me. I was gonna ask about the diversion, no one got back to me.
Yeah, I'd be annoyed if I was that guy. Yeah, like, come on. You know, we got places to go. I got other people to drop off. You ain't the only person on this bus. Get to going. Get to getting. Get out the bus. Go where you need to go.
Got stuck behind the one. 30 minutes late there. I had to wait. Learn about the diversion. 5 minutes there. So I'm behind like 40 minutes at this point. I've done the journey. Went back. and controllers finally decided to call me. I understand it's night time, it's 1 o'clock nearly. They said go to Oakwood, that's where I am at the moment, and start from there. So I didn't do this line, didn't do this part, so I'm gonna start from here, go to my last stop, and take the bus back to the garage, and I'm done. Which is perfect. But it was a bit stressful today. Hello, let me sign it quickly. What today was, now I am finally done. You know what I like about this job? No 2 days are the same. That's what I like about this job. Today was one of the crazy days again. I'm gonna give you guys a little tour around the garage. I'm gonna show you the canteen. This is our canteen. This is where all the drivers come, chill, relax. You got microwaves, fridges, all that. You got pool table. We got a cafe. There's seats.
So y'all can relax for real.
Couches. There's TV and whatnot. As you can see, it's quite massive and big.
Yeah.
There's upstairs. There's a snooker table. I think that's a snooker table. I think there's a pool table upstairs, the big one. But yeah, that's how it is. Here you go. That's a tour of the
Time to get to
garage.
the crib.
You go upstairs. That's where the big pool table is. The toilets are here. So now we can leave this place and come back again tomorrow. See guys, all the buses are pulling in. They're all gonna be parked inside the garage, outside. Thank you for watching guys. Please remember to subscribe and leave a like on the video. In 30 days, or should I say in 1 month, from this job expect to earn between 2 grand to 3 grand, and this money is after tax. On average you will get around 2.2 to 2.5, somewhere around like that. I can't share the exact figures because we are not allowed apparently, so I'm not gonna do that. But once I leave the job, I'll show it to you guys then. Hopefully you enjoyed that little video of me working as a London bus driver. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys soon. Peace.
Hey, that wasn't too bad.
Mr. Taser.
That wasn't too bad at all. That was cool. I feel like they should still. I still feel like you should be probably getting paid a little bit more. 3K after taxes. 3K after taxes. That's what I'm going for. But that was a dope video. Let me know. Did y'all learn something? Did y'all know this? Y'all, I'm sure y'all didn't, cause why? Have y'all looked up like what the London bus driver earnings in a day in the life? If you haven't, if you take public transportation, make sure you pick your stuff up. Don't leave the bus dirty. Don't make him have to clean up after you. Grab your stuff, put it in the trash. That's all we got. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. Check out the next one, and I'll see y'all next time.